So, as we learned from that investors call, new Wolverine is planned. It's happening. We're getting a new Wolverine, along with the X-Men being something that is definitely being rebooted. It's get out of here, Storm actress, whose name I don't remember.
Halle Berry.
Oh, no, she'll be the only one that stays.
No, the other actress.
Oh, the new Storm?
Yeah, I don't remember her name.
Alexandra Ship.
Oh, okay. Halle Berry hasn't been storming like a decade. What the hell are you talking about?
That's the only one I
She was storming David.
What?
Like 4 years ago.
Impact.
Oh, that movie don't exist in my mind. It's okay.
But I thought you liked it.
I'm all right with it. I've come to peace with Days of Future Past.
But like, what Wolverine are we gonna get? Is it gonna be a different Logan, Jimmy?
See, I'm sticking by don't do a Logan, do a Jimmy or a Laura. Don't do Daken because no one likes Daken.
Okay, so, Mitch, are you telling me you want their first Wolverine to be a female so they can get triple the backlash on SJW Marvel?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Okay, perfect, because I'm down for that, but we know what's going to happen. We know how this goes. Like, the narrative is already written.
Yeah, you just said it.
Because that's what it is. That's literally what it is. The same people that are saying they want X-23 to have her own series will automatically flip on Marvel Studios if they do it.
Chat, I'm not saying it's going to be Laura. I'm saying I'd want it to be Laura.
Yeah.
There's a slight difference.
So, how about this one? What if you make it Legacy? Scott Lang style? We find out Wolverine has been around. We can get parts of his story. If they need to, they can do his prequel movie during World War or something. But we get X-23 as the modern day one, so we get both. I mean,
I'd be fine with that.
I'd be perfectly
awesome.
fine with that.
It's like, it's a good way to, have your cake and eat it too. So there you go. Like,
You say get Zac Efron for Logan or Jimmy. Either one. Why not? He can do it. He can.
yeah, he can.
He's not tall. He's built. He can.
Zac Efron's a weird one, especially the fact that currently, right now, he's like Ted Bundy, and that's like what everybody's remembering him as now, even though that movie or show hasn't even come out yet. But he's an interesting actor, especially because you can tell that he can have the build because he typically has the same look in all of his movies. You can tell that he can be funny when he needs to be, but he can also be serious because he's played a huge versatile of different types of movies. But would people really accept him as Logan? I don't think people would.
See, I think that's like... Do they cast people with the idea of, like, oh, will they accept it? Like, did anyone cast Chris Evans with the, like...
Right.
Will people accept that, or like Robert Downey Jr.?
Here's my whole issue with Wolverine is there is an entire stupid little generation out there that thinks that the movie version of Wolverine is what Wolverine is because they never picked up a damn comic and understand that Wolverine is nothing like they've portrayed other than maybe like the Logan version. So
I mean, like the only thing that they have in common is that they're putting everything.
Yeah, exactly. So then with Wolverine then, are you going to sit there and are you going to cast young so that you can basically pull in who's going to be the new Hugh Jackman? Because you obviously know whoever they cast is going to get the backlash because Hugh Jackman was the longest actor to play the same character in multiple films. So you have that backlash. So do you go back and again pick somebody who's going to be young that they can carry the franchise, or do you kind of go in the middle or older range and then start the new generation and show us something that we haven't seen?
Either way they go, they're boned, I feel.
It is.
Like
See, Wolverine's also a problem as well, because you need someone that, he doesn't age.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you have a prequel, is he going to be old? Is he going to be young? If you're going to put him in modern day, what are you going to do then?
My boy Tom Cruise! He's going to actually install, like, claws into his skin. Be like, I'm method acting this one.
Well, it's a good thing Tom Cruise is doing 2 Mission Impossible back-to-back, isn't it?
Oh, crap. Damn. Okay, so I have no one else.
One of the only actors or actresses, actually, who seems to never age, it's like, look at Anna Hathaway. She's like the one actress that when she broke out in The Princess Diary, she looks the exact same, and it's been like 20 years since that movie was made.
I mean, Danny DeVito looks the same, so can we get him?
No.
Why?
You can't get Danny DeVito. Because he's just going to talk about rum ham.
I wouldn't be mad. No, I wouldn't.
When I
Why
started
do
looking
people
at,
want him in everything? They even wanted him to be Detective Pikachu at one point.
Yeah, but that's
true.
not perfect casting. I forget Ryan Reynolds. No.
My problem is, like, when I think of Wolverine and casting a modern actor, nobody pops up into my mind. Like, I'm just like, oh. Like, I've seen fan castings. People are like, get Jai Courtney. I was like, if you're dumb, you do.
And say, no, has anyone seen a Jai Courtney movie? No, you wouldn't want Jai Courtney.
Yeah, you saw Suicide Squad. He was Boomerang, and he carried around a...
Oh, he was in that movie. You're right. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See, there you go. That's the last time you saw him.
No. Let's get Haley Joel Osment.
Why do we want Sora? Get out of here.
I was going to say, I mean, he's got the beard. He has the beard.
He does have he has a massive beard. He is short and pudgier. Like, it works.
Wolverine's not pudgy.
Okay, well, he's short and hairy.
Okay.
And so is Haley Joel Osment.
Follow along with this one. Wolverine.
Oh, no.
Charlie Cox.
No.
Because let's be real, they're not going to get him back as Daredevil.
No, shush, they are. Shush.
Shh.
April, we will know for certain.
Yeah, April they'll announce stuff during
April
Disney.
11th. I've been saying April 8th, but it's 11th apparently. So.
Yep, it's 11th.
It's the day after my birthday.
But no, we'll like they won't get rid of Cox.
I don't know. Marvel seems to love announcing amazing things, especially when it comes to Deadpool around my birthday. It's been 3 years in a row that literally either the day before, the day of, or day after my birthday, something amazing about Daredevil comes. So I'm in good standings with that.
Keep the streak going.
Let's keep it going, Marvel and DC, and not DC.
Well,
but.
okay, so off the Wolverine, I guess, train for a second. X-Men, direction. What do you guys see?
I mean, clearly everyone wants the Bendis Kitty Pryde movie that he's apparently writing in quotation marks.
It's not happening.
It's like, no, Bendis, you writ the title down, that was it. No, let's be honest.
If that movie happens, I will willingly watch Batman v Superman Unlimited cut on stream alone with no alcohol. I'm telling you right now.
So you would willingly watch the better of the two? No.
Yeah, but will his version of Kitty Pryde be able to grow like stature?
Why would she grow like stature?
No, because it's Bendis, and he's just going to write a terrible drama.
Yeah, because for people who don't know, in the Ultimate universe, that version of Kitty Pryde somehow got she basically somehow got new powers that allowed her to grow
When was
inside.
that?
That was during
Was it Ultimatum?
Yeah, it was that crossover where Galactus went over to the Ultimate Universe.
Oh, what, Cataclysm?
Yeah.
That wasn't a power. She got something else went on there.
Huh.
Yeah.
She ate the cookie from Alice in Wonderland that makes her grow. That's actually what happened.
Man, I'm blanking out on that comic. Well, it's been a while.
Well, no, they give Bendis too much money as it is. Like, they're not going to pay him for a script.
Like, I've been talking about like how I would like to continue seeing the X-Men. I love Gifted in the direction that they're going with it, and Gifted right now I feel could actually be something that is, without changing it, automatically be brought into the cinematic.
That style could.
Might have some bad news later today then.
Yeah, that style shade don't work because they explicitly say the X-Men are gone and we want the X-Men though. So
apparently the Fox are playing Tears for Fears at the TCAs today. So I wouldn't get your hopes up for the Gifted to come back.
Yeah.
I want it to have a good ending. Like we were informed that Legion was getting an ending. That's all I want is give Gifted an ending. With
X-Men, I want fresh take on everything we've gotten. That's really what I want.
I want the actual X-Men.
Yes. I want to see X-Men that goddamn resemble the X-Men. I mean, I've been asking for that for 18 years. It's finally
Can we
happen.
just get a suit? Like, please.
Well, then, how do we do this? I know we've talked about it a lot, but how do we then create the Xavier and Magneto? Because you can't have X-Men without them. But if you're trying to make them modernized, because you can't have them 100 freaking years old, like, what do you change then to be able to make them a part of today's day and age?
Do you think
put Magneto in one of the recent wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
But
You have to kind of skip. I mean, didn't Ultimates do that, if I remember correctly? He was completely different, like, not even World War or anything. So.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
Like,
can't remember.
it was way more modern. So,
I say the Ultimate X-Men, I only kind of jumped on with Spencer's run. Everything
okay.
before that, I was like, oh no, Wolverine watches his kids bone in the bushes. Like, no. Ignore that one.
so yeah. There you go. That's your X-Men and Wolverine news for the MCU for the foreseeable now.